Hello, and welcome back to the February Gas Leak. This is bonus puzzle number 4. It's called Zipper Sandwich by Philip Newman. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Clues outside of the grid are sandwich clues. They tell you the sum of all of the digits sandwiched between the 1 and the 9 in that row or column. Before we move on to the next set, we will actually explain that. So, for example, we have a 1 and 9 here. These act like the bread to our sandwich, and we'll be doing some color coding. So the bread to our sandwich contains, meat and other stuff inside, cheese, lettuce, whatever you like. In this case, it's these digits. So these three digits would sum to whatever the clue is outside the grid. In this case, we have four clues. We have a 33, a 32, a 31, and a 30. What that tells us is between the 1 and the 9 in the row, right, must contain digits that sum to 33, 32, 31, and 30 respectively. Then, what do we have? We have our zipper lines. Yes, so Philip seems to really like this specific what do you call it, arrangement of zipper lines. So what are these zipper lines I'm talking about? Well, lines in the grid are zipper lines. For each line, the digit in the center cell of the line equals the sum of each pair of digits that are equidistant from the center of the line. And Philip gives us a for instance. It looks like it's the same for instance as we had in our first bonus problem. So row 3, column 9 is equivalent to row 2, column 9 plus row 4, column 9. So these two added together. And that's because they are both one step away from the center. They are equidistant from the center of the line, so they must sum to the center of the line. And in the same way, row 1, column 9 and row 5, column 9, which are both two steps away from the center, must sum also to the center. So we essentially have three copies of the center digit. Hopefully all of that made sense. Those are the rules. Let's just jump right into it. All right, so sandwich clues. I know something about sandwich clues. The maximum that a sandwich clue can be is 35, because even though the digits 1 to 9 sum to 45, because the 1 and 9 aren't counted, we have 10 less to work with. So instead of 45, we have 35. That means in the case with the 33, you have to have 2 outside of the sandwich sum. That way, the rest of the digits just by default sum to 35, because 35 minus 33 is 2. I think I did that backwards. They must sum to 33, not to 35. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Anyways, so that means that we have 1 9 like this with 2 outside. Though actually, what I do notice right off the bat is neither of these can be 9 because you can't have 9 on not in the center of a zipper line. So, oh, and because the 1 definitely goes over here, we need a 9 somewhere here, which means actually this must be 9, which means this is 2, this is 1. So that is our first zipper line. Then, or not our first zipper line, sorry, our first sandwich sum, which, just so you know, by default now, the rest of this will sum to 33. It doesn't matter how you slice it, the rest of these digits will sum to 33. So we've done that. Now, it doesn't look like we'll be able to use the same trick. Actually, yeah, we will. So across this row, in the same way that we had to have 2 outside, we need to have 3 outside. So let's just, naively put 1 9. Now we realize very quickly, right, this can't be 9. And then again, we realize this can't be 9 on the zipper line. I don't think I actually explained that. I just said 9 can't go on the not in the center of the zipper line. But if you think about it, you try to place 9 here. The minimum you could put here is 1, which would mean this would have to be 10. And that is not going to work. So this is 9, this is 1, this is 3. And now we actually have a 1 9 staring down the column, which will make our next Actually, 30 is interesting. Let's do 31 first. So 31 definitely can't have 1 9 here. So that means this must be the 1 9 like this. This will be 1 because it can't be 9, and this will be 9. This is 4. And again, by default, the rest of the digits will fall in line and sum to 31. But the next part is interesting because even though 1 almost certainly has to go here, it's either 9 with 5 here, right, for 30, or we can make 5 without using 1. So it could be 9 with a 2 3 pair. Definitely 1 has to go here because we need a sandwich piece somewhere down here, and it certainly can't be a 9, and 1 is blocked off here and here. So I'm very confident on that. Not exactly sure what to do with this though. 2 3 though. What is the minimum this can be? Is 4. So, oh, and it can't be 4 because then 2 4 is 6. 3 would require 3. So 2 5, 2 5 would work, and this would be 3 4. 2 6 would work. Oh no, it wouldn't. Maybe, okay, so that's what I need to do. Let me just think about what digits can go here. Can it be 2 4? No. Can it be 2 5? Yes, it could be 2 5. 2 5 makes 7. That means we need 4 here. Can it be 6? 2 6 makes 8. That would mean 3 5. It doesn't work. Can it be 7? 2 7. Oh, it's 9. Actually, so this is the only thing that works. This is the only thing that works. 5 4 7. I'm glad that I looked at that. Then we have 6 8 as a pair. Sadly, this isn't as restrictive. 4, yeah, because this could still be a low number. This could be 2. It could be 3. Actually, it has to be 2 or 3. Can't be 4, can't be 5, and it can't be 6 because 6, 4 add up to 10. So actually, we know that this is 6 or 7. Ah, and if this is 6, this digit always breaks, doesn't it? It can't be 3 because then we would need 3 3. It can't be 2 because we already have 2 4. And if it's 5 with 6, then it's 1. So actually, this is just 7. This is 3. Now this can't be 3. And because it's 7, this is 2 or 5. This becomes a 2 5 pair. This is 2. This is 5. And given that we know this is 5 now, this has to be 9. And of course, as I've said a few times already, the remainder of the digits, just by default, will sum to 30. And actually, that's it for our sandwich sums. Let me make sure because I've said those words before. That's it for this, but it wasn't. But it seems like it is. So now it is just zipper lines. Once again, we're missing 6 8. So I'll throw that down. And then we need to think. This can't be 4. This would be 5. Can it be 6? That would be 7. Can it be 7? That would be 8. And it has to be that. It has to be 7 8. Can we do the same thing here? Can't be 2. It can be 3. Could be 3 4. Can't be 5. If it's 6, then it's 7. That doesn't work. It's 7, then it's 8. That does work. 7 8. Sorry, let me make sure I didn't miss. Yeah, no, this couldn't have been 3. Um, and then, obviously, this can't be 8 with 9 there because we already have accounted for our 9. Two, 4, 6, 8. I'll pencil mark it. 2 4 6 8. This can't be 4. 3 7 6 8 and 2. Hmm. All right, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this can't be 2, 3, 7, 8. There you go. That's an easy one right there. This is 6. This is 8. This is 6. 6, 8 gets pulled out of here. 7. Oh, well, definitely 2 has to go here, which means this can't be 2, which means this has to be 2. This is the only place 2 can go in row 6. Now, 3, 6, 7, 8. We need a 1. Certainly 1 has to go on the edge here. But now this is interesting because 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So we have accounted for all the digits with what we have so far. If it's 1, 2, then it would be 3. That breaks. If it's 1, 3, then it would be 4, which is okay. 1, 6, it would be 7. 1, 7, it would be 8. So we actually do have a lot of options to work with. What are we missing here? We are missing 4 and 9, which we know the order for. 4 and 9, so let's just do that. We are missing 2, 3, 5. This can't be 2, this can't be 3. All right, so at a minimum, this has to be 4. Though if it was 4, it wouldn't work. Because this would be 3, you'd have 3, 1, 1, 3. So it can't be 4, it can't be 5. It can't be 6, so it can be 7 or 8. If it's 7, it can't be 5, 2, it would be 3, 4, 1, 6. And that works just fine. If it's 8, it would be 1, 7, and it would be actually a 3, 5 pair. So, and we've accounted for all the digits in the row now. 2, 3, 5. Well, what are we missing? We're missing what? 7, 8, and 4. And that should probably do it, right? 7. So I guess the key thing is, can it be 4? It can't be 4, which means this is the only place 4 can go. That makes this 8. This being 8 makes this 7. This being 7 means that 7 needs to go somewhere here. Oh, but we don't know if it's 1, 7 to make 8 or 1, 6 to make 7. All right. 7, 3, 6, 8. Yeah, we don't know. But what we do know is it's either, oh, and with the 7, 8 pair, it's either 2, 5 for 7, or if it's 8, then 5 requires 3, which means it couldn't be 5. 2 would require 6, which it can be. 5. We're missing 2, 3, and 6. Can't do much with that. No zipper lines to play with. Then 3, 6, 8, and 4. 3, 4, 6, 8. This can't be 8. This can't be 4. And actually, this can't be 8, because then it would have to be 9. If it was 6, yeah, we have options. It's not too restrictive. This can't be 8, though. Can it be 6? 6, 2 would make this 8. That would require this to be 7. That's actually fine, I think. If it's 4 or 3, it's even less restrictive. So, oh, 8. 8 gives us 6. 6 gives us 8. 8 now tells us what's going on in the center. It must be 8 with a 1, 7 pair. So there we go. 6 gives us 3. 3. Oh wait, how do How did I do that? 1 second. Go back. 3, 6. Why did I say this is 3, 4, 6? 3, 4, 5, 6. I've once again missed a number. Don't ask me how I do it. I'm just very skilled, just very skilled. Uh, this is the only place 6 can go in the row. This is 3. This is still in fact 1, 7, so let's do that. Now, 3, 4, 5. We're missing 2, 7, 8. And that gives us 2 here. This is 7, 8. 3, 7 needs 4. 3, 8 requires 5. 5, 7 requires 2. And 5, 8 requires 3. So we have a lot of digits. 1 with 7 requires 6. 1 with 8 requires 7. Those are valid. 4 doesn't work with 8. 3 or 4 with 7 gives us 3, 4, so that's easy enough. And 3 with 8 gives us 5, which it can't be. So actually, this just has to be 7 then. This is 7, this is 8. 7, 3, 4 gives us 6. 6, this can't be 3 anymore, this is 2. 2, now 8, 8 gives us 3, 5, so we can remove 2, 4. 3, 5 gives us 6, 6 gives us 3. Chocolate teapot. 4, 5, 6 gives us 5 with a 4, 6 pair. 5, 5, 2, 3. Again, another chocolate teapot. And maybe I can resolve this, but I'm not immediately seeing it. Let's just finish this off, because 3, 4 should give us a digit here. 8. 3, 5 should give us a pair. 2 and 7. I don't see the order. And then 4, 5 leaves us with a few digits to work from. We still need to place 1, 4, 5, and 9. Or this can't be 5 or 9. 4. Oh, well, certainly. Sorry. We've essentially created an X-wings of 3. So this is 2, this is 3. 3 now has to go here. This can't be 3 anymore. And that's got to affect something. I guess also just by Sudoku here. But yes, same thing. Same difference. It works out. So where does 3 go in this row? This must be 3. 3, 2, 2, 5. 5 with 7 is 2. Oh, and this can't be 5, 3. So if it can't be 5, 3, it must be 5, 7, 2. This must be 8. 8 gives us 5. That gives us 7. 7 gives us 2. 2 gives us 7. 2, 7, 7, 1, 1, 7. 4, 5. 1, 5, 4, 9, 4, 6, 9. This is what? This can't be 4, 6, sorry. So then this is just 9. 9 gives us 4. 4 gives us 6. 4 gives us 1. 1, 4, 4, 5. 5, 3, 4. 4, 3, 5. 5, 9. 9, 4. We're missing 1. 1, 4, 6. We've got to do it somewhere. Here we go, sorry. This is 6. This is 4. This is 6. And we still need to place 4 and 8. And we are done. 16 minutes and 22 seconds with Zipper Sandwich by Philip Newman. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you for bonus puzzle number 5, and thank you for watching.